Ah, the buzz is on. Whoa. Whoa, Pac-Man lore. They are good friends of Pac-Man in the Pac-Land. Who? Who's good friends of Pac-Man? Is it the ghosts? Is it this guy in the hat? Which Pac-Man is this guy? He has a hat. Some weird names these leaderboard people have. Alright, let's venture forth into the Pac-Land. Select a trip. Guess we're gonna start at trip number 1. That seems like an obvious place to start. Why not? Oh, here's a ghost. Okay. Which ghost is this one again? Purple with orange gloves. I think it's either Sue or Tim. Oh, it must be Sue because the just something in their eyes, I guess. Can't play now, Sue. Gotta go. Go on the trip. Well, if only Super Pac-Man was here, he'd know how to fly over things. Hey, what does this jump button do? Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, there's Pinky, and there's Clinky, and Inky, and the red one. Well, now we know what we're up against. So obviously the ghosts don't want us to go on a fun adventure in the Pac-Land. And Pinky's willing to run us over to stop us from having this trip. Just ignore them, Pac-Man. Oh, is that a power pellet? Yeah, they don't want to run us over now, do they? Well, Clinky's still trying. And now they got planes and we're gonna run. And Pinky just bombs us with her children. We gotta get out of the city. Pac-Man, why is there a fairy in your hat? Was the city called break time, or are we entering break time now? The ghosts must be after the fairy. Well, at least Pac-Man is immune to cacti. Now they've got UFOs? Well, I mean, where could they go from planes, really? Not again, Pinky. I thought they are good friends of Pac-Man in the Pac-Land. Okay, we've made it to the woods, and now they've got pogo sticks. Yeah, I suppose that's an upgrade from UFOs. At least Pinky didn't get me that time. Can't we drop the fairy off here? Fairies live in forests, don't they? Guess that explains why we can't. Oh, we're going up a mountain now. That is not how wood works. I should know, I've taken a woodworking class. This magical land of ghosts and fairies isn't very realistic. So they're back to planes now. Nice 3D effect. Ghosts are still bombing children. See, all Pac-Man wanted to do was go for a swim in the pool. He didn't. He did not. Where'd the pond go? Well, wherever it went, it will not be missed. Ghost? Or floating door in the middle of nowhere that leads to clouds. Okay, I guess we're going skydiving. Oh, flower garden. This must be where the fairy lives. Okay, what gift are we going to receive from the fairy queen? New shoes. Let's go home, Pac-Man. Away from these ungrateful fairies. Why are the ghosts still trying to attack? We don't have the fairy anymore. Do they just hate Pac-Man that much? Oh, at least we're safe and sound with whoever those were. Was that supposed to be Miss Pac-Man? And was that baby Pac-Man? Or Junior Pac-Man? And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a forest on the way home. Well, we can't worry about that now. It's later in the day and we're going on a second trip. The devs must really hate water. It is a common enemy in this game. Okay, so the ghosts are still throwing their children away. And now they have double-decker buses. Is Pac-Land just England? Is this Britain? Could be Wales. That would explain the fairies. Another fairy in your hat, Pac-Man. Oh, not again. Oh, we need the big running jump. Here we go, here we go. Okay, just pretend that strawberry's me. And that's how we made it across. Oh, another one. Close your eyes for 1 second. And open. In that time, Pac-Man had to get his new boots again. You know, the ones he won as a prize for the fairy in the first trip. And we can do this with them. Well, not that, obviously. Okay, yes, this is definitely somewhere in Europe. We've reached a castle. And they've installed a fire hydrant. Oh, they've even got a toy ship hanging on the wall. Truly a European castle experience. Just drop off the ferry here. No, you already gave me boots. Let us make haste from these forgetful fairies. The forest's back. But now the mountain's missing. Nighttime and we're going on another trip. There's skulls in this place. Is that what the inside of a Pac-Man looks like? Clearly it's hungry, like all good Pac-Man should be. You have too many fairies in your hat, Pac-Man. Now we have to go through the woods at night. UFOs and pogo sticks are common sights during a midnight stroll through the forest, so nothing out of the ordinary so far. And the mountains are back. Now they have clouds you can walk on. Okay, you know the drill, fairy. Boots again. Leave with your third pair of new boots. Another day, another trip. Stacking fire hydrants now. Is that really necessary? This town has a ghost problem, not a fire problem. Why is the music all spooky now? This is the music you'd expect to hear in a game about ghosts. Here we got the key. Oh, there's a second key. Is that what the keys are for? I guess so. Trip 5. There seems to be a wall in the way in this one. Well, let's just go up to it and see what happens. Pac-Man's iconic X-ray vision is in effect. Trip 6. I thought there was only 5 on the select screen. Well, I'm sure there'll be a big payoff in the end, whatever trip number that is. Now there's platforms in between bodies of water, so we don't sink like that. Why does Pac-Man even live in this town if the residents don't want him there? Trip 7. Are these the skeletons that became the ghosts? Now, it may not seem like it because of editing tricks, but we've actually been recording hours of footage for this episode. Worth it just to see Pac-Man's iconic night vision, I guess. Everyone knows light projects out of Pac-Man's eyes. This is lore. Juicy, delicious Pac-Man lore. Like that apple we just passed. Juicy and delicious. Trip 8. Oh, this must be the last one, because it's orange like your favourite Pac-Man character, Clinky. Did we just softlock? Oh, we have to wait for a timeout then. Aesthetic. Seriously, all the way back here? Trip 9? This is just Trip 5 again. Is there seriously no payoff? No end credits or anything? Oh, we get the high score jingle. Name, E. And E stands for end, so buzz off.